gamers. Hello, gals. Hello, non-binary pals. How are we doing today? How are we doing today? Congrats, Arctic, on being first today. What a feat. Let me make sure everything is make sure everything is open. We got fishing up, we got that up, we got everything up. We are good to freaking go. How's everyone doing on this fine Wednesday? I kind of forgot that today was Wednesday until the moment I was like, what day? Ooh. But more Final Fantasy today. We're playing more Final Fantasy today. Oops, I just realized y'all can't even hear. Couldn't hear the Final Fantasy music. First up in Final Fantasy is seeing if anything we put on the market board overnight sold. And I'm hopeful. Because I want the money. But I was talking to one of my friends, and he was saying that he really wants the emotes, and I have one of the emotes. And I also want the emote, but I'd rather have the money from said emote, so I put it up for sale. But I said if I didn't sell overnight, that I would maybe keep it, so... I used to never sell anything. I used to keep everything. And you wanna know what? When I used to keep everything in this game, I would get something and I would just keep it and then I'd sell after I got it. I was richer than I am now when I'm trying to sell everything. Crazy how it works. Hello, Slick! I too forgot it was Wednesday. It just doesn't feel like a Wednesday. I feel like it feels like either a Tuesday or a Thursday, but not a Wednesday. Gil earned from market sales has been entrusted to your retainer. Okay. A bulk. That's, yeah, I know I deserve that for selling perfectly good stuff that I should have kept. I should have kept it. What did I sell? No! I sold the emote. Wait, I have to take a screenshot of this so I can send it to my friend. Well, what did you get? Nice. Oh, okay, it does work. Every time I open the game, it's always saying about how the API stuff is messed up and how the bot might not work, but it, or the post might not work, but it does work. Okay, I did that. So I sold the emote I got yesterday, but I made 3 million gills, so I'm not too upset. I will keep those, the glasses. Then I want to see what they look like. At some point, I need to reset the leaderboard, because the leaderboard's still from, still old. A while ago, I did a little, like, fishing tournament day, and I never went back and reset the leaderboard. I think I was waiting until I did another fishing tournament day, then I was going to reset it, but I acquired the tinted sunglasses face wear. Where are my accessories? Fashion accessories? No, glasses are different now. Oh, how do you... Face wear, literally right there, okay. They've changed everything in this game, I don't know where anything is. So, oh, you got a scooter. You just scooting? I feel like if I went fishing and I pulled up a scooter, I'd be excited and also a little concerned. What did I get? I got tinted sunglasses. Oh, I have like my head glam is glasses. I think I like these. I don't know how much I would use them because I truthfully never use any of like the fashion accessory and like face wear stuff. But one, I don't have a lot. I thought I had a lot more. There's a lot from the golden saucer I have to buy. I think a lot of them too, I might have the like headgear counterpart. But I don't, is there, okay, so there's silver frames, orangey glasses, or like lenses, silver frames, blue lenses, gold frames, orange. But like, what if I wanted a blue lens with a gold frame? You know what I mean? I don't like that the frame color isn't uniform. That's not the right word, but I don't like that it's a different frame color. Like, it's the same glasses, but they're different frame colors all the way through. I don't like that. I don't like that. Okay. So we tried on our glasses. It's just, my gear doesn't really matter. Okay, we did that. Let's check to see if I need to check the subbies. No. I want to go and redo my crafting and my gathering glam. These glams are old. These glams are old. So I want to see if I have anything new that I want to add to them. So like this glam, I think I made this when the Southern Seas outfit came out, which is, I know the skirt is the Southern Seas skirt. Is the top the Southern Seas top? Yeah. And then I added the calf leather hat when it came out, but still, this glam is several years old. It's an old boy. Same with my crafting glam. It's also really old. I've added bits and pieces, like, I have that silly hat, but I've not redone the glams with dyes. So we're gonna go do that before we go in. I don't 100% know what I wanted to do today. Obviously, cosmic exploration, I am here for it. But I haven't decided if I want to continue the path I was doing yesterday, which was get all of my classes to the level 100 craft zone, I guess. Go until I'm essentially locked out because I'm not 100. Or if I wanted to do it on my miner, who is level 100, and then I could see what the next steps in the relics are. And I kind of want to gather. So I might do that, see how long it takes to get the gathering relic up to the level 100 zones. Oh, I have Spotify. I never opened it. How could I never have opened it? What do we want to listen to? Actually, I'll listen to Final Fantasy. Okay. I want to say I have a crafting and gathering glamour plate, but those plates seem like ones that I would have got rid of. Like, oh, I'm never gonna change this. I don't need a new plate. And the glams are simple enough, but let's see. I do have my crafting glam at least. Okay. I want to change a little bit. This just feels, I don't know what it feels like. I don't like it. Well, I guess you can know this is semi-new because I did double dye my top. But I also want to do my gathering glam. Let's see what I can get rid of. I can definitely get rid of this. This was a work in progress that I never finished. What? Outfit glamour ready item. Oh, is it because I can go on everyone? It says fits everyone. Huh. Is that new? Well, I'll be. So, gathering. I'm thinking outside. We're gonna be outside. We're a gardener. we're gonna be out in the sun. I swear I have like this hat. Maybe we'll dye it a different color. I'm not feeling that unless we can tie it in with the rest of the outfit. Now, I do need something that can be equipped. We'll just set it to minor. Like, I don't want anything like this. I don't want a dress. That's not very outdoorsy. We do have this, but I don't love how this top looks on Femro. I do love this top. This top is one of my favorites. I love it very much. Maybe favorite dyes? Maybe we'll have that top with this hat. We'll change the colors. The pants, I'm not going to go with the pants that go with this top because it's just a swimmy suit. But does this feel gathering? I don't know. It definitely feels beach. Definitely feels beach. Maybe we'll reconsider our top. Ugh, I remember when the Animos top used to be the glam. Same with this top. I do love this top, and I don't think I've used it, like, at all. Do you have any good pants to go with it? Whoa. You can dye these now? Wait. I have to have the dress in here too, right? Yeah. Ah! You didn't used to be able to dye those. We had this top. This one's also pretty nice. Can you dye the tattoo? I can dye the tattoo. Hold on. Too bad I'm not gonna be getting that dye because that actually, I kind of like how that looks. But like a cherry pink. Okay. That, I like that you can dye that. Okay, we're gonna put this top on. We're still not committed. Wait, these are like really great shorts. Okay, with some dye, I think we can make it work. Now, I want some boots. Better boots. Those are heeled boots. Let's go with my tried and true strife boots. No. Yeah. No. These ones. I thought it was those ones, but it's definitely not. It's definitely these ones. Okay. Do not discard all my changes. Gloves. I have these cute little farmhand gloves on my other one. And we might keep those. If we don't do those, maybe we'll do the field dressing. Those are both relics, but I don't really want them. We'll probably, oh, I was gonna say nothing for jewelry, but we have to have a fun earring. I do like the goblin earring just because it's a little rock. Yeah, we'll have the goblin earring. We'll have no necklace. I don't even have any bracelets. No bracelet. I do like the piercer ring because it's silly, but we'll also have no rings. And our weapon will just be whatever the default is. Now, we'll save this plate. Oh, wait. I just wanted to be able to look at the dye. Okay, so if we dye these shorts, which was the short? Okay. Thinking about maybe that just doesn't look quite right with this top, does it? Maybe not this top. Okay, I currently have on the Southern Seas shirt on my gathering glam. This is a good shirt. Not with these shorts. Maybe even not with the hat. Okay, I see the Southern Seas shirt, which I've dyed ruby red, I believe. I haven't used that glam in a long time. I love this glam. Also, I haven't used in a long time. I kind of like that. Maybe not this hat. I'm kind of not feeling the hat any longer. Honestly. Oh, man. I don't have any soot black dye. This happens all the time. How do I not have soot black dye? Soot. I don't have any soot black dye. What dye do I have? I'm not using a jet black or a gunmetal black. Oh. Do I want to go to the market board? Actually, maybe we can just go craft some. I never like crafting it. It's just tedious. And oh, because it's like black powder or something. No, oh, it would be easier if I did it this way. Soot. And soot black dye takes gray pigment. Okay, gathering method, Western Linosia. Let's freaking go. We're gonna get to cosmic exploration soon. I'll do this. I'll make a few. I'll just dye it on the spot, probably. Let us go grab our gray pigment, and then we can make the dye, and then we can be moving and schmoving to go gather greater places. Aw. Well, fat dodo. Amabon. Wait. Do I have to be a miner? I didn't look when I looked at the stuff. I just kind of was hoping. Gray pigment. Probably only hit the node once, and then we should probably be good. I don't know how I'm out of dye. Okay, let's go back to soot black. You can make it as literally anyone. And then we will make these dyes, we will dye our glam, and then we're good to go. I don't think I'm going to change my crafting glam. I was thinking about it, but I think I like it enough. And then after this, we will apply the glam. Apply the dye, and then we're going cosmically explore. Look at my minions. I never know which one to equip, and I probably have 100 minions that I have never equipped before. There are just too many. I have too many. Okay, that look is silly. I normally like to have the wind-up Meenks or the wind-up Tsukiyomi out. Those are the two that I have out the most, I would say. Let's go. I need to go to the moon. Here we go. Okay, now we're gonna go. So we're gonna go. They're the same. Oops. I want to apply my new glamour. Because I don't feel like going back to the inn. I'm just gonna dye my shorts here, and it'll be fine. I have enough soot black dye. I know how to get more. And I will dye the plate eventually. Maybe. Maybe. Okay. I was like, where's the little guy that I'm trying to be finding? Yesterday, there was another red alert. I was trying to think, were there 2 red alerts? I think there's only 1. And we got some goodies. I didn't get anything good from my pulls. Like, what did I even get? I think I got this table. This Cosmo table. And yeah. Oh wait, I gotta pilot the mech though. And that was so exciting. It cost 1,000 of these credits to pilot the mech. And then for piloting the mech, I got a ticket. And that ticket let me do this like big bang fortune roll thing. Truthfully, it didn't feel any different from the standard wheel. But if it's 1,000 tickets, it's the same price. Okay, I want to do stuff on my miner, so let's... Oh, display on map is probably a good idea. Okay, so we're gonna start this up with our gathering. So I need 25 chunks of lunar meteorites. Wait. Oops. Okay, so it says there are 8 gathering points. Gathering items from limited gathering points. Number of items will be scored. Oh, so I have like 8 points to get the 25. It's not like some of those leave quests. I don't know if it's like I need 25 and I have 8 points, or if it's like I have 8 points and I need at least 25, because some of them are like that too. Oh man. I forgot that I used all of my GP to get the gray pigment. I don't really think it's worth me using a cordial, even though I haven't a lot. I have like almost 300 between the two kinds I have. But if they do end up doing like some of they did to the firmament where they like the ranking stuff, I'm gonna want those. That is one thing that is kind of interesting, because this zone, it's not like a one-to-one sort of thing. In the firmament and the diadem, you gathered the materials in the diadem, and then you would be able to like craft the crafts with those items. And here they give you the items. Is this glammed? My pickaxe is glammed. Okay, so I do have to do all points. Okay. Oh, so for a silver star, I need 1,500. I'm assuming once I get that, it'll tell me. Maybe it won't tell me. We are going to use, which one does more? This one's 400 and this one is 300. We'll do 400. So I can do this so I can pick up more, get a better score. Okay, there we go. Daily success. I've been mining instead of fishing. Hell yeah. I've never been a super big fishing lover in this game. And I know fishing in this game has a crazy community. But like, I enjoy it enough, but if I had to choose, I would be choosing fishing. I like the fishing boat, I guess. That was sing-song you made, but that doesn't translate in text. Ooh, I'm so fancy. Ooh. Freaking go. Oh my gosh, wait. This little guy's so cute. Do I have... Which one? Okay. I don't have that one anymore. I don't have, like, all the keys on my keyboard. I have a like a numpad, but I'm still missing a few keys, so I had to rebind things for this game. And I don't have the keybind that hides my HUD. I wanna change that. I love that it added Final Fantasy IV stuff. Was Dawn Trail Final Fantasy IV, or was Endwalker Final Fantasy IV? Because I know, I want to say, wasn't it Endwalker? I feel like Barbaria and stuff were they Final Fantasy IV? Why do I only have... Oh, the Moon Bunnies! I've never played Final Fantasy IV. Truthfully, I've played like half of the original Final Fantasy VII, and truthfully, me saying half is being very generous to myself. I've played a smidge of 11, a smidge of 10, but like enough to know the main character's name. That's about what I know from those. And at 14, I played a little bit of 15. You go to the moon in 4? Oh my gosh. I used to have a lot of friends in 14 who were like huge Final Fantasy nerds, so they always would just be like, oh my god, that's from Final Fantasy blank blank. This is blank blank's thing in Final Fantasy blank. I'm like, wow. I don't know what that is. Did I fail? I failed. I didn't know I could fail. Part of that's my fault for not being in the zone. I started it when I was over yonder. It's, we can quick gather. I legitimately got to Sephiroth summoning the meteor and got so lost I restarted. I'm 100%ing 15. Oh my goodness. I don't have the attention span for very long games, and Final Fantasy are very, very long. Because I used to play 7, and I went back to play my 7 save, I want to say last week, because someone I know has been playing the Final Fantasy VII Remake, and I was like, this kind of makes me want to continue my playthrough. And I found out that my save file is gone, so I will never be touching that one again. By that I mean fighting the hardest bosses at Mantois in another one I just found. An hour fight! Oh my god! I believe. That silly little turtle. I love little turtles. Oh wait, I need... Okay. This time we passed. We did not fail. Okay, where's this one? And maybe I can be closer to it when I start it. It's big as a mountain in 15. Oh my god. Those are crazy little guys. I love the mount. The mount in 14 because it's the turtle just spins around. It's just so silly. Oh. Stop. No! Wait, did I want to take that? That actually might have been okay. No, that's the thing. I feel like Final Fantasy XIV makes Tonberries seem like these very cute little wholesome guys, whereas in every other Final Fantasy, they're the evilest little fuckers. Okay, now, this is the cosmic exploration stuff on the moon. I think you've had to complete Endwalker completely to be able to unlock this, but it's just a little crafting and gathering zone. There's like a special side quest that you get in Old Charland to unlock this zone. It came out on Tuesday. You're just rebuilding, helping the little Loprits. Oh, I think you just had to complete the Endwalker quest. So if you're post MSQ, I think you're able to get in. I'm like 90% sure the patch note said you had to have the quest Endwalker completed. So if you're post MSQ. From the moon, hell yeah. Yeah, I know, I think in Old Charlian, where is Charlian? This is definitely not where Charlian is. That's a completely different. There has to be like a clicky thingy. Okay, never mind. But in the front by where the retainer bell is, should be a blue quest, and it's like, oh, the blah 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 moon. Take butt pics and do quests. That's the Final Fantasy life. That's how you truly play Final Fantasy. Man, I was talking about, so for this zone, gosh, I'm not getting anything. I am not gathering any of these things. So for the firmament, they had a huge grind. You had to get 500,000 points in each discipline of the land, discipline of the hand class, and then you could get the pterodactyl mount. It is a huge grind. Like, I haven't even thought about doing it because it's truthfully redonkulous. Like several hundreds of hours of just crafting and gathering to get points. Yeah, this one too. I'm like, I thought the gathering quests were gonna be so easy, but I need to lock into the gathering quests. Wait. I swore that was the same one I just did, but it wasn't. But it's 500 points, right? And I did a huge grind for an achievement in like ranking. I want to say I was like top 10 or top 15 on my server for Weaver. And tell me why I'm top like let's say like top 15 on my server for Weaver. I have 200,000 points. I have like half of the points required for the achievement for that one job. And that was probably, was it a week? Maybe it was a little more than a week. But I just sat at my computer and I literally just crafted every hour of every day. If gathering was easy, I'd be a gillionaire. Truthfully same. Like, it's so tedious, and then there's just so much, you have to have so much gear and so much all this other stuff and melds. Oh, but like the pterodactyl mount was so cool, and I still want it, and maybe one day I'll go get it. But they have a similar amount for this zone. It's a mech. But it's a recolor, which to me kind of seems shitty. You can get one version from the roulette wheel in this, and the other one is like a several 100-hour achievement grind, which, yeah, like, it's cool then you have the recolor, but I feel like it makes me not want to get it. The Arc 1. I think I have that too. That was from pre-order. Was it? Maybe I don't. Maybe. No, I do. I want to say I think that was like maybe collector's edition Dawn Trail. Oh, I don't remember where that came from. But I feel it. Yet again. I don't, at this point, this is just embarrassing. My FC literally did giveaways a lot. Hell yeah. Both of the past free companies that I've been in did a lot of giveaways. We'll go over there before I initiate it this time. So I have minions I don't need. I get that. I mean, the old free company I was in, we had like the free company chest, and we had tab 1 was just like freebies for everybody. So like extra stuff we would get from subs that we didn't want to use for like event prizes we'd put in there. If I had extra minions from like retainer ventures or opening coffers or just like extra stuff, I'd put them in there, and then we would always promote. And it was always nice when there was like like a lot of new players who joined the free company, because then they'd all be able to get all these good freebies. I've been slowly stashing things in my... I think there's two. I think there's like... the Animos minion I have, and then there's another... like the Otter or something like that. There's so many minions like that that they used to be like... I don't know if rare is the right word, but like hard to obtain. It used to be really expensive many years ago. The Otter being one, for example. You had to get it from like... I want to say free company subs. It's either subs or airships. So like it was this hard to get expensive minion, and you felt so cool if you had one. You know, our free company, they gave away stuff, and I had the minion. I felt so special. But now it comes out of those fucking the Grand Company little treasure crates, and now it's like 1,000 gil, which is good. I want everyone to have that minion. I love that minion. Boggled my mind when I learned about doing unsync, and in my old FC, a tank did a boss by himself when we all died. Oh my god. Learning that you can unsync things is like a game changer in this game, truly. I tanked a boss by myself. That is like one of the greatest moments being a tank, is being able to just solo it. Like, oh, everyone's dead. Oh, most people are like, oh, wipe. No, and the tank does it. That's great. I've definitely been in, like, I want to say the Weeping City of Mach, the Alliance raid. I want to say I was on like the Jester boss, and I swear we had a tank who spent like 20 minutes like soloing the boss, and they did it, but it took forever. And it got to the point where everyone was kind of just like, okay, man. Okay, can we all just, can you die? Can we please just move on? Got a gold star. Okay, now we can go to this. Wait. Oh no, the operative's all the way up there. Oh, it's starting in a minute? Okay, I think I'll make that. Actually completed a quest? That's crazy. We get it, please let us play. Exactly. But I've definitely been in raids, like a Savage or something, where everyone wipes and somehow like the tank survives and the boss is at like 1%. And you're just like, please kill it, please, please. I believe. All the believing I have's in you right now. I don't get experience for this, so there's no point in change. I was thinking if I got good enough at Gunbreaker to beat him and his GF in Wolves Den. Hell yeah. Oh, that reminds me. I want to look at the series. Oh, it's still this one. Okay. I kind of want the emote. I might do it eventually. I used to be like on it with PvP. I used to always have my series done. And truthfully, if I at least did my daily frontline roulette like every now and then, I would probably finish it, but I was just so lazy. Maybe one of these next Crystalline Conflict series or like ranked seasons, I'll do it again. I want to say my peak Crystalline Conflict rank is gold, but I truthfully don't think that's true. Like, deep down, I believe it, and it seems right. Am I able to see? Okay, well, it says bronze, but that's season 14. I want to know. This? Oh my god, I have 8. I don't think I'll be able to. Oh, I can go through all of the seasons. Let's see if I can find me. This is gonna be so hard. I don't know what season I ranked. PvP is something like I'll be like, oh yeah, I'm in a PvP mood, and then I'll do a few, and I'm like, never mind. I'm done. I'm done with this. I'm done with this. Hello! Oh my gosh, I got to drive the mech last night. I hope you have been able to drive the mech. I didn't turn any of those in. Ugh. Overwatch wants me to play so bad because they've released the Juno mythic skin. I know they just want me. I've tried 4 times, not gotten chosen. Okay, the next time you got it. My 4th try, I got it. So I believe that this next one you'll get it. I will say that it's not super special, but it is worth your 1,000 credits. Like, the mech thing is special. Like, you feel so awesome. I felt superb. Okay. I'm gonna say doing the gathering quests are a lot harder than doing the crafting quests because I can't just shit on my ash. Okay, so what I did is I just signed up and then it was like, congratulations, you've been picked. And it has like a little fancy UI for a moment, I think. I think it has like a fancy pop-up. And then I just went, I did not want to take that, did I? And then I just went into the zone where the quest was. And then it just automatically puts you on the mech. So just make sure you're in the quest start, or the fate, I guess, starting zone when after you got approved. I was like, I don't want to mess this up. I wanted to see like the relic stuff, so I decided I was going to do my miner today a little bit. The other ones I have at least Weaver and Leatherworker I have at the level 100 stuff. They're not level 100 yet, but my miner is, so I want to see about doing the relic. I tried crafting today and my brain went bzz, so I logged out. I get that though. Cause oh boy. Oh boy. It definitely gets tiring after a while doing the crafting. I can only craft so long until I'm like, okay, we're done with that one. Ooh. I also, yesterday you mentioned beast tribes, or what, they're allied societies now? What are they called? Societal relations? What are they called anymore? They always change it. So I need to do those every day, my Pelus, because I am very behind. I do not know how crafters do it. I don't either. I'm like a little baby crafter. Dark is 99, Vipers at 85, then I'll be done. You're almost there. Oh my god, I'm so far behind on all that. I have White Mage at 100 and I have Picto at 100. And most of these I haven't touched this expansion. I'm still low level and everything but Cullen Fish. That's beautiful. You craft it up. You craft it up and you fish it up. Oh, I don't even get a medal. It's just like, yeah, you did that one, I guess. Any of them nearby? Of course not. I still call them tribals. I also just still call them beast tribes, which I understand why they changed it, because they weren't all beasts anymore, right? Because when they started, they were all like beast men. They, you know, like the Amalja, they were all like actual beasts. And then I want to say come Shadowbringers, they had the dwarves, which is a human race. And now they have, you know, like the Pelu, and then last expansion, who did they even have? I don't even remember. Oh, these are still beasts. I would say the Omicrons, those are robots. The Laprits are things. I don't want to go that way. I want to go this way. Doing beast tribes is a marathon. That's for sure. A marathon that I will say is kind of worth it. It's one of those things where I don't ever use them, right? They do have the big bonus where there are specific dyes that are only sold from the Realm Reborn beast tribes. And you get the mounts and you get the loots and stuff. But I think the biggest bonus to having your beast tribes done is not having to worry about doing the beast tribes. You're just not worried about, I have to do this one, I have to do this one. You just never think about it. Ever. I never think about it. AR, everything is such a slog. That is so true. But with flying, it definitely helps to do those beast tribes, because, oh my god. Doing those beast tribes without flying, I'm trying to think. The Amalja sucked. I swear there was one in that snowy biome, in like the... No, that's not even... That's Heaven's Word. What am I thinking of? I changed the name colors and always confused Amalja with a player. Like, whoa! Who's this big old guy? The allied... It is awful. And the reward's awful. Well, I think the reward is awful. I know there are a lot of people who love the mask you get from that. It's just not for me. I need to like make a list of things that I want to get done in Final Fantasy. Not that I like making lists that are not complete stud lists, but there are a lot of things that I want to do in this game. But there's also so many things that I have done in this game where I'm just like, where do I even start? And I don't want to have my list be like, you know, do P4S for glam. Like, I don't want that to be the whole list. Because, like, obviously I want to finish relics, like the Manderville relics I want to get finished. But those I will get finished eventually with time because they just take homes. I actually can buy a piece right now. I think I have one. Oh, I actually think I could complete that relic stage. If it's what I'm thinking of. I've been working on, I think, my Paladin relic is the one I've been doing for some reason. I just kind of just started picking random classes after I got the ones that I wanted. And especially now because they are practically useless other than for glam and achievement purposes. Dude, I think I'm the worst gatherer on the planet because you know how many of these gathering quests I've failed today? I've failed at least 3. And I'm not gonna get a silver on this one. I know my gear's bad. All level 90 at least? Like all I can ask, right? So my gear's at least level 90. I think they're pretty, so I have like 10 of them. Oh my god, I don't have 10. I probably have all of them in my inventory. My inventory's full. Oh golly. I have this one. I have the Scholar Relic. I have the White Mage Relic. I have the Dancer Relic. I have the Summoner Relic. I'm working on the Paladin Relic. It's a question because I don't think this one's finished. Manderville sword replica, yeah. Wait. 665. 645. Okay, so it's not done. I don't know why I have a replica of the sword, but I do have the sword. Okay. Oh, did it? We have an ad playing in here in a few moments. We'll take a little BRB break. There we go. I will stand up. I'll stretch. I recommend everyone else do the same. Standing up, stretching. Get your little leggies. Get the blood through them. Get it flowing. I actually wanted to make that into an announcement. Ooh. Close lunar credits. Question is, do I want... I'll buy a pilot ticket this time. I was not going to, but I will. Because they're essentially one and the same. If anything, buying the pilot ticket just makes it so later I have a spin. Okay, 1 minute to complete the mission. I'm not completing this. Just so you know, I am not. Wait. Wait. What a foida. I'm gonna save that. We're gonna see. Actually, wait. I'm gonna test this. Okay. I wanted to change it to an announcement. Oh man, because I was messing around. They don't give you any time for these quests. I know I distract myself for a little bit, but still, these are so quick. How long are they actually? 2 minutes. I'll try this one again. We'll see if like 3rd or 4th time's the charm. Oh, I'm collecting copper sand now. Oh, I wasted my freaking points. I didn't realize. Oh god. I was not expecting this. I need a score of 120 is silver. We'll do one more. And we'll collect the 2. Score of 10. Oh. Oh, brother. This is... Okay. I only really ever use scrutiny, I think. No, that's the last one. I just wasted it. I wasted all of my good precious stuff. Okay, I don't really know if I'm gonna be able to get enough points. I'm gonna have to go. Am I gonna have to craft just so I can get my crafters to high enough level so I can craft myself better gathering gear? Golly. And then they give you 2.5 minutes to do all this. Jeez Louise. We'll do one more. And then we have to gather it. What? Did I push the wrong button? Because it said that no more integrity. Aw, they have the yellow carbuncle. Okay, so far so good. Are we on a lucky note or something? 30 seconds to complete the mission. Oh, oh! Oh my gosh, if we can just get like... we need 2 points. If we get 2 points, then we're able... Oh my god. Quicker! I have 2 seconds. No, I didn't get any points! I didn't get any points! points for those. Okay. It's whatever. Whatever. Who cares? Who cares? I don't care. Okay. I will be right back. BRB. BRB. Alright. Alright. Welcome back. How was everyone's little break? Oh, that was a red alert. I was gonna say let me go back, but I'm actually gonna stay up here because every time I've realized there's a point that's up here and there's a point that's down there. So I'll stay. Actually, I am gonna go back. Am I gonna go back? I probably won't do minor. I'll probably do everything but that just so I can get some experience. Or make experience. Oh, that was actually the one I wanted to be at, so I could go back. What am I doing? I'm doing so much when I could just click this one little thing. Oh, I'm jealous. That sounds so good. I smell the air. Oh, a coffee cup. What? Red alert, I do say. In about 2 minutes. Oh, actually, let's go buy my ticket, my mech ticket before I forget. Because I will forget, and then I'll just be like, ooh, let's buy a spin. Hello, mister? I would like a pilot application. I can almost afford the top. That's not what I want to do. These are the guys I want to talk to. I want to talk to this guy. I guess there's something else that I guess I could buy this stuff. I bought one this morning and put it for sale since I'm not going to glam it at the moment. How much was it? Oh, that was probably a lot. Oh, wait, but you can get these from the wheel, can you? I guess I can't really see what the wheel can give me. We're just gonna wait for this red alert to go off. What instance am I in? I am in instance. It's alright. I've been in here for a bit. I'm in instance 4. Oh, I forgot I could do that. I saw the chat log telling me, so I'm just looking through. Go down. I'm in instance 4. Oh my god. Okay. So, there's this, like, I'm gonna call it an alcohol store. It's called Total Wine. And they sell, like, infused beverages now. So there's this drink that I've seen all over TikTok called Nowadays. And I was gonna maybe look about buying one. $65? Bottle is 65 buckaroos. Top selling item today by who? Your richest clients? Jeez Louise. Thank you. Okay, it's a bottle. It is a bottle. I don't know how big the bottle is. That's kind of what I'm trying to figure out. This is like the purge. We're all sprinting. I sprinted the wrong way. I have to accept this quest. 1 second. Yeah, I'm trying to look because I was like, oh, they have like infused beverages. I want to look into them, maybe see about buying one. The heck? Hell yeah. I've never played Balatro, but I know people who love Balatro. I'd be so bad at it. Okay, so it's 750 milliliters. Can't really read the bottle. Yeah. $65. I want to say like a shot is 10 milligrams of THC. I thought so too, but I like it makes me use my brain. That's good though, because there are definitely games that I enjoy that I feel like make me use my brain, but some games too brainy. A milligram dose of THC. Okay, but is it like? It's like you pour it in a shot glass, and that's to be 10 milligrams, which is what I assume. I'm assuming a serving is gonna be like a shot. But Jesus Christ, I was like, if it's like $30 a bottle, I might not get it. That might be too much. I was like, if it's like 20 or 25, then maybe. But jeez Louise, I was not expecting $65. I don't know why I wasn't expecting $65. Wait. Oh, I have to deliver. Do it. Do it. We're in the era of Balatro. Balatro is so popular right now. And Slay the Spire is just a good game. So. Look at these people's glams. Never mind, I can't click on people while I'm fishing. I just wanted to look at their glams. I like to glam check people and then go, ooh, I like the glam. Okay, every time I've identical cast, the fish gets away, which I can't even identical cast. So I know the sunken drones are 2-star, or 2 exclamation. But I can't get them. I like just go around and read everybody's names and look at the minions they have out and look at everything. I people watch in Final Fantasy. Oh, what gear do you have on? What minion do you have out? I turned all names off and it's beautiful for me. I bet it is. I keep seeing names and I'm like, that's familiar. I don't know if you know this, but okay, so there's 2 gauges, right? The bottom gauge is filled up by miners and fishers currently, and then the top bar is armor, goldsmith, and alchemist. So when we finish the fisher and miner bar, do you get a bonus if you go do the other bar and fill it? Do you get less experience if it's completed, or does it literally just not matter? Because I assume we want both bars complete because then we'll get a bonus. But like, does it hurt me reward-wise to just stay here and do fishing the whole time? Come on, fish. The levels in this place are definitely extremely fucking misleading. I'm not sure. The first time I did it, I only did mining. The second alert, I did both and got 1,500 extra for each one, so maybe it doesn't matter. Okay. I've always, like, the past few times, I kind of just moved over to the next one. The first time I tried to do all of them. I did one of each just in case if there's a special bonus for doing like one of like the quests the first time. And then the last time I kind of did it and then it was complete. I went over, but this time I might just fish. Especially because I've only gotten fucking 2 of these done. To be fair, we still have 13 minutes. But this is just, it's good fishing experience, and so I'm just gonna boost Fisher. Limsa with names on is torture. Limsa is torture in general. it is. Might give you a bonus to action on crafts though if you do the crafting ones. It kind of sounds kind of familiar. Especially with red name colors. Oh my god, I bet. It's just a sea of red. That's all you see is just red. I like the music they have. I like that this music is very upbeat and there is a sense of like rushing to it, but I don't feel rushed. You know what I mean? This could be like womp womp red alert music, but no, it's still kind of, it's a pep in my step. One more little drone. I was looking on this website still, the place that had the drinks I was talking about. But if I try to sort it from low to high, it tells me they don't have anything. It showed me all these products, but when I want to know what their cheapest product is, they're like, nay. I shan't tell you. Is the secret. Like, dang, okay. Would it be freaking rude? If I get to 1500 before our 1500 bonus, and I'll have 3000 and I'll be able to do 3 spins, which is what I want. I want to do 3 spins. Okay, we'll do relevance, I guess, because I can't sort. Come on, give me the fish. Oh, I was like, why did I not hear this before? Because I had in-game music turned off. And even, like, I logged in yesterday, I played a little bit more, but I still did not have music on, so I never heard these bops. Aww. Wait, don't run away. I was looking at your minion. He had one of the Yokai Watch ones. I feel like it's so rare to see those out. You never see them. Let's do some identical casting. Oh, he's back! I swear that little guy's the Yokai Watch. It looks like it. See, I can never identical cast. That bitch gets away every time. Red alert, red alert. No! Why did I do that? Maybe because I don't have my light on like everybody else. Maybe if I turn my little light on, it doesn't do anything, right? Yeah. It just makes it glow. Oh, what's up? Is that it? No. Man, I probably shouldn't even bother catching the non-twos. But my challenge log is almost down. Ooh, we gotta be hoping. Okay. Okay. Whew. Now we run back. And we should have time for, I want to say 2 more. I need to select that don't talk to me about this anymore button. Alright. Let's get us 3 more sunken drones. There's a lot of sunken drones in here. Ooh. Ooh, my neck had a lot to say there. I forgot that I made this little drink and I never even had. I had like a sip. I have some raspberry lemonade with a scoop of this Gamer Subs flavor. I want to say it's like dragon fruit. It's pink. Maybe it's passion fruit? No, it's different. I don't know. It's some kind of fruit. But it's also very berry, so it goes well with a pink lemonade. I know. I'm so fancy. I'm so fancy. My YouTube studio is not being fancy though. Why am I lagging? Why am I lagging? Yeah, I'm gonna identical cast. Never mind, because we already finished it. I thought I needed 1 more. And that was quick. That was speedy fast. Turn it in. Yippee! Initiate. Oh, I got a new ability. Is it on my hotbar? No, because fish has too many buttons. Fishers become like paladin. Why do you need 1,000,000 buttons? Okay. I got big game fishing. Increases the chance of next large size fish caught will be... Wait, increases the... Okay, let me learn how to read. Increases the chance the next large size fish caught will be an especially large specimen. Chance of landing an especially large specimen increases based on your perception rating. Big fish, dude. There are so many. I don't use a half of these buttons on my Fisher hotbar. You know what I use? Cast and hook. Sometimes mooch or mooch too. Yeah. So, sometimes chum. Yeah, I don't even go that far. I don't even go as far as using chum. Most of those like the chum and stuff like that, if I was on a fishing boat and somebody was like, time to chum, then I would. But otherwise, I'm just like, what? I don't know what that is. Oh. I don't... Where's my spirit bond menu? Initiate. I guess now would be like the perfect time to use chum, wouldn't it be? When I'm trying to fish fast. A rabbit fish. My VTube studio freezing is starting to crack me up. Because it was like I was looking at your rabbit fish while fucking pogging. Wait, minus chum. No, plus chum. Wait, did I already have that active? I didn't even know. It said minus chums. That might have already been active. Who knows? Well, that's good. Got some good stuff there. I like this little guy. I like the mount even more. But I love this little minion. Just look at him. So happy. Actually, he does not look very, very happy. He looks unhappy. I love him. Why can't I catch a single fucking fish? Hello? Fishies. I'm here to catch you. Oh my gosh. Hello? My favorite mount. That's hard. So I have a lot of good ones. But my favorite mount that I have, Fat Moogle. Fat Moogle mount? Is it the one with the bench? Oh, please tell me I close every menu. We have a new mount. That mount is really cute. I don't think I have that one. Okay, I need to turn this in, and then we'll look at mounts. I think the Cerberus is probably my favorite mount, because there's not only was there a lot of work for it, it's also just a really good mount. This little guy. He's probably my favorite mount that I have. But other than him, I like to have all my favorites down here. The Shadow Wolf is good. I think he's a good mount. Where is the mount I'm thinking of now? Oh, obviously Demi Ozma. Oh my god, this is like a great mount. But the Cerberus, this mount, the Eden mount, would be my favorite, but it doesn't play, oh my god, I can't think of the song name. Oh. I'm trying to see if I have a playlist with it on it. Okay, that Ice Horse music is fucking baller. That is such a great mount. I thought I had a Final Fantasy playlist that I was starting, but I never really got very much into. I had like one song too, but I probably deleted it. God, and I need to look this up. The Extreme. Okay. Ooh, boy, I could not think of it. If this Eden mount played the Extreme, it would be my favorite mount. But it doesn't. And the mount's actually really ugly, so I hate the mount. But if it had that, I would love it. But it doesn't. So probably the Cerberus. Ugh. That one is really good. What's this last page? Meh. I like this little gummy guy. Oh, Roy has really good music. Okay, everybody. Make an orderly line at the counter, please. Jeez Louise. Let's see if we get anything good. Okay. It's between a bunch of shit for the Micro Rover or the Cosmo suit. We'll go for the Cosmo suit this time. Just because I want that, because I think it's probably from the patch notes, the little silly little guy, the little space outfit. I don't have the role, and I might want those. And the Stellar Opportunity is pretty baller. Short. I forgot it doesn't auto spin. Give me something good. Oh, I got the music roll. Stargazers. Okay. I'm not mad about that. Pretty happy about that. This one has Micro Rover on it twice. We're going for that. Look at all the rest of the shit on. There's so much shit on this, but there's 2 Micro Rovers, and I just really want the minion because it is so cute. I got prisms now. Is that the yes! 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 Oh my god, I got the Micro Rover! Yay! Oh my god. Okay, I have the mount. The next one have the mount so I can get the mount. I do have the luck. Okay, we're gonna go for this one this time because if I get another roll I won't be mad. You know what I mean? But I want the suit. I don't know what it looks like. Okay, oh, I'm so excited! A Micro Rover! Okay, I'll take Materia. I'll take Materia. Oh, how exciting! Okay, well, obviously now I have to claim the Micro Rover and take it out, right? Like, I can't be on the moon without my Micro Rover. Here's a little tooltip. This miniaturized model of a utility vehicle used in the Cosmic Exploration Initiative was produced for the amusement of young children. While it faithfully incorporates all the functions of the original machine and can perform various tasks, it lacks the power to move anything beyond pebbles. That's cute. Yeah. What is this guy? I don't think I've ever used this minion. I'm assuming it came from the Omicron dailies. I have terrible luck. Thankfully, what I lack in luck, I make up in Gil. My thing is too, and I think it's also probably why I ended up like selling that emote, is I was like, this is the first day, now the second day of this stuff. I'll probably be here for a bit, and I'll probably get these things again. Oh my gosh. What happens? Does anything happen if I beckon it? Let me turn off my message so people don't see me talking to my minion. Beckon. Oh wait, no, it's handover, isn't it? Okay, nothing happens, but I was hoping something would happen, but... Hey. We got the little guy. And this was like the big thing that I wanted. Let's actually go to my, But I got stargazers? Can I not preview things here? Ow, I can't. I thought I could preview songs here. I got Materium Prisons from all 4 pulls. Loser energy. No, no loser. I have been pretty lucky. I want to say I got... I have all this materia. But what did I get from... I'm never gonna find out what I got from my extraction. Usually pretty good about... Oh. Usually pretty good about keeping up with this stuff. What did I get? Did I get anything? Oh, I got a cunning materia. Okay. I don't know why I have all of these retired chocobo things in my inventory. I think... Why do I have all of this, like, all these collectibles? I don't... These were things that I gathered and I didn't know what to do with, so I just hoard them, I guess? Honestly, I probably did him for like a custom delivery and was like, oh, well, that's not the delivery. I did it wrong. Let's put it away. I'll remember next time. Enjoy frying the leeks. I don't think these are active anymore. Okay, at least my inventory looks a little better. Not really, but we can pretend, right? We can pretend that it looks a little better. Whoa, wait, he got the micro rover too? Oh my god! Little rover pals. That's so sad. Imagine if they went and they like held their little claws and then they spun around together in a circle or something. Like they just did something so cute. But now, we don't like fun. Okay, I can't even complete these freaking level 50 mining missions. We're gonna try though. We're gonna try to not get distracted because I ran out of time a few times. It's not a lot of time, okay? They give you like 90 seconds and it's not really, it's a little more. And just go fly free. Maybe 2.5 minutes, but it feels like it's no time at all. It's like in this little, I guess I didn't need to go this way. Where I was just fine. Let us run. I need to put food on. I keep forgetting. I don't need food on. If I put food on right now, I would have to put like stat food on, which I don't think I have any current stat food. Okay, let's initiate this while we are here. What's this one? We need 12 lunar earth fragments. I believe in us. These 12 lunar earth fragments. Oh, I also need 16 lunar rocks. Okay, we got our 12 lunar earth fragments. Now we just need to get these rocks. Okay. For having an 82, I want to say the other ones were also 82%. I feel like I obtained nothing a lot for having a decently high percentage. I will say though, earlier I was all, you don't need my cudgels? Why would I use those? Because they're brutal. I need them. Brutal out here with the lack of GP. GP. Need 2 more. Okay, and then for a gold star, I need 1900. And we have 44 seconds. Okay. I don't know which one gives me more points. This one's 50 per? Come on. Come on! Yeah, we're not getting it. How much does this give? Oh, we got the gold. Okay. That was challenging. There should be another one right here. Actually, I'm gonna wait because I do need my GP up. This is the thing, right? Crafting, not very exciting, right? You sit there, you craft. But your CP, your crafting points, or whatever the fuck they stand for, I'm pretty sure it's crafting points, are every craft. Thing with gathering, I finished that gathering mission and now I have to sit and wait for my GP to come back. But I will sit and I will wait. Part of it too that doesn't help me is that I don't have my current gear, which doesn't have my current melds, and I don't have current food, so I don't have all this stuff that would really help. Do I have Teamcraft installed still? I do. Maybe I should make a Teamcraft for like crafting and gathering gear and maybe just try to work on that. Not now, but in general. Your inventory is outdated. Whoa. How do I make... We'll do crafting and gathering. Going to be my new list that I will make. And that is where I will end with that, because I don't know. Actually, we're not going to do this because we're going to start heading back because the thingy starts soon. I think there's a, the other quests might start. It's not up there. Okay, it's over there, which is not where I need to be for this. Choose me to drive the mech. Please. I was not peaked. He was not. I need to Gugel. Oh, wait. I forgot that I logged in on the lodestone because I wanted to look. Okay, so the very first season of Crystalline Conflict, I got gold 4. And that's probably the only time I got gold. Oh my goodness. Yeah, every other season I'm looking at says bronze, so that was probably... That's silver, okay. Because I was really into the feast, and I got into the feast right before they got rid of it, which was a really bad time to get into something right before they take it away from you. But I got really into the feast. And then they were like, okay, yeah, actually we're getting rid of the feast and we're putting in Crystalline Conflict. So the first season of Crystalline Conflict, I played a little bit. I got gold. I guess I never really played again because every other season is either nothing or bronze. There's one season of silver. I'm not one to grind ranks in any game. And I think that's like part of my issue with competitive games. It's a non-issue really. I don't have the competitive drive. I also don't have the brain for it. Like, holy moly. To climb, you must grind, right? And I do not have the grind in me. If I was doing Crystalline Conflict, I want to do like 3 matches a night at most. That's not grinding. I want to do 3 matches a week. You're not going to get anywhere. It's my same thing with like League. I don't grind. I'll do a few matches here or there and then that's it. Same with Overwatch. I'm not a grinder. I like playing competitive modes. I like having a rank and I like climbing. I just don't like grinding, and that's what you have to do. I think it's definitely easier for me if I like have someone to do it with though. Like, I think there's a point where I was playing League and I was doing my rank stuff and some of my friends were doing their rank stuff, and while we weren't playing together, it still felt like it. I prefer this one so much over the other one. I can't wait to see everybody with their mini rovers. Everyone in the world needs a mini rover. Everyone in the whole universe needs one of these little minions. We all look pretty cool. The little flamethrowers. What is it? What? Oh, is it? Why did I just got like... I heard the sound as if I had a notification, like a like a mail or something. My quest that I want to do is like right here. It's not close enough, but it's not too far away. Well, I was gonna Google something. What was I going to Google? Oh, FFXIV. We'll do like 7.2. Are we 7.2 already? We are 7.2 already. Oh my god. That feels weird. Well, there's 7.21 like crafting and gathering bits or something like that. Teamcraft guides. Okay, I'll look at that later. I just wanted to get that pulled up for me for later. Is it up there? I looked at where this quest is a trillion times, but I still can't remember. Okay. I'm excited. Let's get zooming over here. I bought the DS game. It was so hard I beat it and sold it immediately after. For money for another game? It's the first game I legitimately raged over. Oh my goodness. I don't know what games I've raged over. I know as a kid I was like, Dark Souls isn't that hard. And then I like loaded up Dark Souls and I, you know, couldn't beat the tutorial boss and I never picked it up ever again. I was like, fuck this, dude. This is hard. But like, I remember when I was not like a little kid, but I wanted to play Chrono Trigger and I just could not click fast enough for the mini games at the festival. I remember being like, Dad, please. You've played this before. Help me. About Twilight Princess after it, the best game in the universe. Best game in the entire world. We're like halfway. Okay. These things that I don't even have time to wait for my CP, or my GP. I just gotta go. Just gotta go. Man, because I've been into Final Fantasy since like yesterday because of this update, I didn't even want to play Nikki yesterday. And I have been so into Nikki, like grinding. I've been grinding everything I can. If it can be ground, I've been grinding it in that game. But yesterday I was just like, I don't want to play Nikki. I just logged into my dailies and logged out and then logged back into crafting and gathering land. I've been deep. I don't think I did any of the carnival games. I'm playing old DS games when I can. Hell yeah. Man. I loved the DS. Loved the DS. I don't know if I have the game anymore, but freaking The Legend of Starfy had my heart. No, I'm not gonna make it. Your time was expired, stupid freaking game. I have a bad habit of starting gacha games and not playing more. I completely understand that. When Genshin came out and it was, then it was marketed as like, Breath of the Wild but waifus, I got really into Genshin and I started playing I played the hell out of Genshin. And then at some point I just lost interest in Genshin. And then when Zenless Zone Zero came out, I got super into it for less than a month. And I don't have an interest in going back to that. I'm not super into gacha games, I guess. I like Infinity Nikki. I think I am easily influenced, so like gacha things can get me, but I'm not always like super. Is there not another one over here? They don't always super get me. No. I don't have the desire to like maximize my everything. Right? Like in Genshin, I was never like, I want to C6 this guy. I have to have C4 blah 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 for optimal performance. My DPS is off the wall. I'm not like that. I want the character and then I want to move on. I got my little guy. I'm ready to go. And like Nikki, like some of the evolutions are nice. And that's the thing. It's like you get something different, right? You get a different outfit, a different color. But even then, I'm like, I'm not going to wail. I love their worlds, but not the gameplay sometimes. Yeah, like I really enjoyed Zenless Zone Zero. What I read, I liked the story. I thought it was really interesting. I thought their gameplay was interesting because you would, like go into the TV or whatever. But then it got kind of tedious, so I didn't play it as much. And I think another thing too is that game was fine, and I played it with like some friends, so it was cool, and then everyone like fell out of it. But like with Nikki too is that if you don't stay up to date on these games and if you don't continuously play, you feel like you're so far behind, and I hate that. And I think that's kind of what happened to me with Genshin, because I wanted a break, or I took a break. I just didn't want to play anymore. I finished all my events, I took a break, I come back, and there's all these new zones and these new quests and these new events, and you missed these 3 banners, you missed this and this, and it's like, oh, okay, because I know at least with Genshin, right, I did like Mondstadt and then Liyue, and then I like stopped after Liyue, but then Inazuma came out and I played a little bit, and then anything post Inazuma I've never touched. Never been there. And with Nikki, it kind of happened to me too. Like, before these current events started, I logged in at the last, the last few days of the last events, and there were just so many things happening. I just was like, I have to log out. There are like 10 events all saying they need me right now. This is too much. I don't think you finished the beginning area. I get it though. I get it. Because like I was super into it. Like if it was brand spanking new, I was like, I'm ready. Breath of the Wild, I'm freaking ready for this. And then I was like, oh. It's okay. I never got Yae Miko. I got I don't even know her name. I got Raiden Shogun. I cannot remember her name. My favorite character was always Ganyu. But like that's the thing too, like sometimes you have to spend like big bucks just to have one character, right? I want to say to just get Ganyu, I spent a lot of money. I'm just like so bad at. Do I need to divert to make new gear? Because I can't fucking gather anything. What is all this? I was looking at this guide for like crafting and gathering sets, and some of the stuff I've never seen before. I do need to repair all my stuff. I thought that it was gonna be so easy peasy. I was like, I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna do my minor, and it's gonna be so easy peasy. It's gonna be so easy to gather. No. No, it's not. For some reason, it's harder to gather, actually. Oh. Oh! You're telling me it made me turn it in and I failed? I got excited for a second. I was like, oh, did I get silver or something? No. Just wanted to rub it in my face that I freaking failed. So my culinarian is my highest level. My culinarian's 95. But maybe focus on leveling Weaver? Maybe. Oh, we have our little Addy break. It's starting in about 3 minutes. I'll do my usual little BRB. I'll get up, I'll stretch a little bit. I've actually been using the little break time. I was cleaning the coffee maker, so I've been, I guess I descaled it, so I've been going back and emptying it and refilling the pot to run more water through it so it doesn't taste like vinegar. This is not my culinarian. Or this is my culinarian. It's just like, the question is, because this is the closest. Maybe we will just work on this guy. Truthfully, it doesn't matter what order I work on them as long as I work on them. Because they'll get done eventually. Let's see. Maybe we will do Weaver only because I don't have any space to hold all of these relics, and the more I do, the more I get. So we'll do Weaver. We can't do level 100 because we're not level 100. But is this a good amount of experience? It says the reward is 600,000. But maybe there's a bonus, because I feel like I would get more than those. Cosmic Weaver 1 and Cosmic Weaver 2. What? Also, what are these provisional missions? I've never seen it before. Does it explain? No. It does not explain. I was hoping it would explain what the provisional missions are. Like, I know what they are. This is like the Grand Company ones where you just like bring them stuff. But I want to do them. Oh wait, I wanted to look at this to see if it was updated. Check current standing. I'm not currently recording any metrics. I'm confused. Player contribution recorded. Scores of rank strong standings. Highest score at the end of any given ranking period are just designated star contributors. Ranking periods will last 24 hours. Players selected as star contributors will receive special acolytes that last 14 days. So they just get a special thing for 14 days. Okay. Well, it is about our BRB break. So I will be RB. Oh well. I found a fault with my closed caption program. But welcome back. It's not supposed to output captions when I'm muted, like when my I'm muted in OBS. And in my little caption thingy, it doesn't do anything. But I just found out that even when I'm muted, it still outputs captions. So I have to just mute my mic when I get up. Nothing was like happening. I was just like, you know, chatting. And then I was told, I see closed captions on your stream. I mean, oh, my secrets. Secrets. Okay. First things first. We gotta get cozy. Let's get cozy. Second thing second. Sorry, I just wanted. But what if we did that? Would that be so fun? One second. Okay. Actually, get rid of the monkey. What if I just did this? Oh, you can't. You can't even see me. What if I just wanted to be a little guy? I don't want to be a little guy. But now I've messed everything up. You could. This is the knee stream now. Just knees. Only knees. Only knees. Okay, let's see. Is this even active? Didn't think so. Okay, well, we're going to eat just some experience food, probably these. Oh, I was like, why can't I craft? Because I hadn't pushed the craft button. We had not started the craft. Oh, while I do this, let me get something typed up and ready. I have a server that I'm in, which is really... It used to be a raid server for when I used to raid. That was just like... Aside from like our free company server, that was the server we had for like raiding, right? And I named it La Habrea's Sex Dungeon. And every time I'm just like, whoa, what is that? And I'm like, oh, that's my server that I named and never changed the name of. I truthfully don't remember what the server was before, because it was like my own personal server that I used for like essentially a clipboard. But then for some reason I decided, oh, this is also going to be my raiding Discord. So that's how La Habrea's Sex Dungeon was born. Excellent. Oh, I already used that. That was a waste of my stuff. Try one more. Ooh. Ooh. Here, yeah. What do I need for this? I get 800 per... Oh. Okay. So I know you said you were on Primal yesterday. But what server are you normally on? Or data center or whatever. I've always been on Ultros Primal. Well, that's actually not 100% true, because I do think I played original ARR, like, back in the day, but I don't have that account anymore. And I don't know what server that character was on, but pretty much this character, the one I've played on for that as long as I can remember, I've always been on Ultras. I haven't left, and my FC leader convinced me to go back to Genova. Ooh. I was initially on Coral after Genova folk made me hate ARR. No, that's fair though. Hating ARR, I think, is a rite of passage in Final Fantasy. Okay, also, I feel like this mission lied to me because it told me that I'm obviously the bonus, but I was like, okay, 600,000 experience. I was expecting with bonuses 1 million. I got 3 million experience from that. So we're gonna get this to level, hopefully 100 soon. We're almost level 94. We quite honestly could get 94 from doing a craft if I get experience for completing these crafts. I've been tempted, I think, to go to Gilgamesh, but all the sweats are on Gilgamesh. I had friends on Gilgamesh, and I think, when I say thought about it, I think it was like a 2-second conversation, and then I was like, yeah, but I have a house, so I'm actually going nowhere. But maybe one day they'll give us instant housing, and then it won't even matter. What do I need? I forgot I was gonna type up a message. I don't need to type up a message. No! Oh, never mind. Sorry. The panic set in. Whew. I thought I put something that would have ruined my durability because it was only at 5. Oh my gosh. So, you know how Discord has been adding all these different cosmetic options for stuff? For essentially just like greedy little grubby money hands is Discord. But I saw yesterday they released what do they call it? Like, I have to go back. What do they call it? Nameplates. They released nameplates. And I'm just like, really, Discord, do we need nameplates? Do we need custom nameplates? I know, I just want to stay away from Balmung unless you want an ERP. And if you do, that's cool. That's the place to go. Or maybe not the RP. We'll say that's the RP zone. I think I've briefly been on most servers just because like server hopping for buying stuff. But yeah, pretty much all I know about Balmung is the ERP server, the RP server. But truthfully, if you go to Limsa on any server, I feel like you'll feel like you're in the RP server. Man, I remember once I was in a free company, and you know, people are chatting in the free company chat, and then somebody's just like, can you guys, I'm in Ulda, and there's people ERPing in the Alchemists Guild, and I just needed to go here for a quest, and now I'm scared. And we were all just kind of like, oh. I don't remember who that was. Because it's one of those things where it could have been one of my friends who did that, or it could have just been like an FC mate. Nope, I haven't roleplayed since before COVID. Not in Final Fantasy, though. That was me in WoW. Hell yeah. Ooh, report. See, that's a good experience. Oh, I got Delicate Synthesis Mastery. What does that mean? Great. Synthesis efficiencies increased to 150%. Oh. Nice. No! The test fab cloth again. I joined Moonguard because I didn't want to be in a PvP server, and I walked in on an orgy. And then you said, hell yeah, let me in? Or you're like, I never played a lot of WoW. I guess I played, the most WoW I played was probably when I was a kid. But I remember back in the day when shamans had totems, I would just like run around and just try to like farm dungeons for mounts. I never got any. I went back to try to play WoW when their like Dragonflight expansion or whatever came out, and flying on the dragon was fun, but I never stuck to it. Nope, I ran. I would have too. I would have just been like, okay, this is not where I need to be. I need to be elsewhere. I don't. Let's just ground. Oh, actually, we can't groundwork. I almost did that, but that would have instantly broke because it takes 20. Middle school chat rooms, I'm pretty sure I was supposed to be. No, that's fair. That's fair. Man. I'm very, I guess, thankful in a way that I wasn't a very social kid. So, like, even though I played a lot of games that had social aspects, you know, like, I played Neopets and stuff like that, I never talked to anybody online. I mean, I played Final Fantasy XIV for a very long time, like, in a free company, but I was never talk to anybody. I would never really play with anybody. Like I wouldn't even do roulettes. I would try to do things like unsynced with like friends or something like that. And then one day I just like, I even remember who it was who like made me talk to people in this game. And I was like, this is amazing, talking to people. Oh my god. I wanted to be Kirito in 14. No, that's beautiful. Solo player. No, I was a solo player for a very long time. Like, I want to say until Shadowbringers came out, I was very, very solo. Let me get this hat done. Maybe not, because I'm only using basic synthesis and it's doing like nothing. Jeez Louise. No! I freaking messed that up. Oh, can I only get a silver rating now? And I am interested to see how much experience I will get. But I joined an amino and made friends, and I think met my friends on Instagram or in a server. Hell yeah! I mean, one of my friends who I've had for a very, very long time, I met in Final Fantasy. I mean, I guess even beyond that, the person I live with and my partner I met in Final Fantasy. Oh my god. Yesterday when I was trying to find a meme from a raid, from the E11, the Thancred or Fatebreaker. I was trying to find a meme of Valentine's of him saying whore, and I was scrolling through messages with one of my friends because I was like, I swear I sent it to this person. And then I was just scrolling through and it was like, you know, like 2021. I was like, oh my god. Like if I say 2021, I'm like, oh yeah, 2021. That was like yesterday. But like it wasn't. That was so long ago. I will say, I got 2.8 million experience from getting a silver rating, whereas before I would get 3.1. But 300,000 experience, that's not a huge cut. I found my baby screenshots before I knew about G-Pose. Oh my god. I love that. I have some of those too. I used to be a cat girl. When I started this game, I was a cat girl. And then I was an aura. I was a femme aura for a while. And I loved my femme aura. And like there's like a time where I Fantasia to be a bunny, and I didn't like it because I was like, oh, she's too tall. It feels weird because I played, you know, female Makote, and then I played female Aura, both very tiny things. And then as a joke, to make someone in my raid group mad, I swapped to Femro. I did it for a purpose, and then somebody in my raid group was like, ew, I hate this. And I was like, okay, well, I'm never Fantasiaing back, obviously. And then I learned that being Femro is the best you can. Being a Femro is the best thing you can be. And I've been her ever since. I love her. I did beta as a here. Hell yeah. I have I guess when Bunny Boys came out, I Fantasia'd for like a day. Just because I wanted to see it. Well, I gotta go over there now. And I have a second character which I had for raiding, which I literally never use anymore, and I barely used it as it is when I had him. He was a Hur, and then I made him a male Aura. And sometimes I just log in on him just to look at him, and then I log out, and then we're good. Let's this way. Came back as a cat boy, and then for Stormblood, for lore reasons, I said Catme was in a coma and his Aura boy replace was taken over for him. Hell yeah. I love male Aura. I mean, truth, I feel like the ones that I dislike, I don't like male Rogadin. I do not like them. Keep them away from me. I don't love male Hrothgar, but I don't hate them. I think I would never play one, but to me they're just like they're neutral. But I like female Hrothgar. I do think they did those female Hroth very well. All I was hoping for, I was like, please don't look like male Hrothgar. I want more of like a Thundercats sort of vibe, and I feel like we got that. Oop. I only like Hulk Hrothgar, like green Hulk, or just like big. Because I feel like I've definitely seen more Hrothgar that I don't like than I do like, but I just feel like a lot of people get weird with it, which is like good for them. But like, I'll say like a neon green Hrothgar, and I'll be like, yeah, maybe that's not for me, but I'm glad they're enjoying it. I found someone cosplaying as the Hulk. That is beautiful. I used to have a half-decent Lady D. I don't know how. I never played it. I don't know how to say her name. I used to have one. Actually, is it still my adventure plate? It is. This lighting is so atrocious. That lighting is so bad. I know I had Lady D, and then at the time I had a few friends who were all of like her daughters. I think they were her daughters, and we would just like stand in Limsa, and it was half decent. It was pretty good. Maybe that's why I Fantasia'd. I think maybe for like a glam contest, I was like, oh, I could do Lady D, but I have to be a Femro. It was so long ago. I've been a Femro for years. I have a folder of screenshots on my computer that's titled Pre-Ro, just so I know that this is before I became a Rogadin, and there was no going back after it, so I just have my Pre-Ro folder. Truthfully, I feel like you can find anything in Limsa. I feel like there should be like a little scavenger hunt game for like, can you find this in Limsa? Let me turn these in before we run out of time. 90%. Maybe I can just wait for it to begin. I'd be a little wait. My sister asked me how did I eat, and I never answered her. I eat good. How do you eat? Find the naked person, right? Find the naked person. Find like the little Lalafell band. Find people who are clearly like doing something suspicious. Let us. What do I have to craft for this? Oh, hats. Man, I was trying to do something that didn't have 2 crafts, that only had 1, and then I think I ended up choosing one of the harder options. Okay. Oops. Because now I can use the material miracle. Thankfully, these are very easy, so I can just very quickly do them. Until I mess up, because that will happen. It does not matter how easy it is, I can still mess it up. Oh! Go back. Oh. Look at him. Look at the little boy. Look at Emmett. Whoa, is that Papricia? No. That's not. That's Rydia? 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 She's from one of the other games, and I don't know her. The original boyfriend. No, the original boyfriend. Well, I guess time-wise, yes. Yes. But Thancred. I swear, once they gave us Emmett Selk, I had internal conflict. I was like, okay, but like, Thancred is right there. Emmett Selk is right here. Oh my god. He's a single father. I couldn't date him. You know, that's fair though. But I guess, like, his child isn't on the same planet as us. So, like, he belongs to Mildred, as I call her. Who's Mildred? Wait. Minfilia? Irene? Because honestly, that would be so precious. That is so precious. Hell yeah. That's so true, though. Oh, I love Thancred. Love Thancred. Oh, but Emmett Selk. Emmett Selk. You know, if they made the next expansion just like Emmett Selk the expansion, Yoshi P, I'd be here. You'd see me day 1 in every raid tier. Every raid tier. Day 1. I'd be trying to join some world first groups, world prog, week 1. None of them would take me. They would all be like, why do you think you're qualified for this? And I'm like, MSO. I need a dating sim expansion. Oh my god. A Final Fantasy XIV dating sim. We need that. We need that. They can't have all of these extremely beautiful characters and expect us not want to kiss them. Like, I would take a hug, a glance. I'd be Magnite. Oh my god. Oh, they would have to put Tsukiyomi. I don't remember her name before she was Tsukiyomi. But her? Whew. Man. I need to like new game plus some expansions or something, just because I don't remember anything. It's been so long. I still say Saju is a metaphor for someone who says another round after sex. Another round. Oh, it's good enough, right? It is good enough because we got a gold star already. I mean, like, I'm not gonna be mad if I get a gold star. Okay, we're gonna try the yarn. Okay, this is one craft. I just wanted to do one craft. You beat her and she's like, what are you doing? We're not done. Another one. Oh my gosh, Stormblood was so good, I think. I feel like a lot of people dislike... Do a lot of people dislike Stormblood? I think a lot of people dislike Stormblood. But I have fond memories. Dude, now I'm just like... I don't even remember. I remember the fights being good. I loved one villain and her brother sucked. Oh my gosh. Wait. I forgot that guy was her brother. Oh my god. Ooh. Oh, I should have just finished the craft. I don't know why I did not finish it. Okay, we need to make 3. Man, I have to do the current alliance raid eventually. Maybe. Maybe not. Halfway through, I forgot a character died in Heavensward. I understand. I am like that with other things. Like, I was on TikTok, and I'll say mostly caught up on Chainsaw Man. I might be a few chapters behind, but somebody like posted something about like a character death, and I was so upset. I was like, what? This had to have been like a chapter that came out like today. Why are they spoiling it? And then I like reread the chapter, and I was like, okay, well, nothing happened. What? And then I look it up, and it's a character that like died so early on. And I was like, okay, so I was mad because I thought they spoiled, but in actuality, I just forgot this character. Completely. I'm also just really bad with names, especially in like manga. I don't know anybody's name. I'm like, oh yeah, there's that guy. One guy's named this, I think. Oh, Hoshafat. Oh, a smile better suits a hero. My boy. My boy. I remember being so upset about that. We'll observe for a step, actually. No! I forgot the golden rule of crafting. Oh my golly. That's what I get. I'm supposed to read that. What are you supposed to read? I have a lot I need to catch up on, actually, reading-wise. I'm so behind on, like, the 4 series that I read every week, and I have to catch up on so much. Actually reminds me, I need to do manga club stuff. Chainsaw Man, I recommend it. I think it's really good. My friend wants me to watch Dandadan. I've watched a few episodes of Dandadan, and I also think it's really good. I haven't read it, and I'm definitely not caught up on the anime. But I might have watched like 2 or 3 episodes. It is really good. Okay, we completed the mission. This person spawned in me. I have to prepare myself for any anime with sexualized themes. Yeah. Don. Chainsaw Man. Gotta get preparing. They're good though. Ooh. Nice, got toasty. With Chainsaw Man, I prepped myself reading the first manga book. Yeah, Chainsaw Man's like... It's weird. A lot of sexual themes in Chainsaw Man. For sure. No, I missed my... Missed it by... But not using it. Oh, I never use manipulate. Man, and like, I don't get it why out here gathering is harder than crafting. I think my gathering gears... Why am I using... What am I doing? Oh my god, I'm just sitting here prudent touching. That's the complete opposite of what I want to do. I've clicked all the wrong stuff. It'll work out. What made me stick around was the kicking of balls. I don't remember that happening, but I could see that happening non-stop in Chainsaw Man. Oh my god. I love Denji. I love Denji. Oh. Little Denji. One more. Ooh, on an excellent proc. I'll take that. A key, and then we can complete our mission. I'm usually never rizzed by characters. Makima rizzed the shit out of my eyes. I mean, that's like Makima's whole thing, right? Like, I also liked Makima. I feel like I'm just too easily impressed where, like, I'll like most characters. I'll be like, yeah, they were all cool. All of them were pretty cool. I was not prepared. No, I get it. Makima's something else. There's 25 points for the Cosmic Weaver 2 dataset. What does that mean? Why is there Cosmic Weaver 1 and Cosmic Weaver 2? I also hope I get selected to be mech riding. 10th Century T1? I've never seen this guy. He has to be from a Dawn Trail dungeon because he looks like He's from there. I like Solution 9. She was like telling Denji something about kissing or something. I don't remember. I was blushing. Makima, you don't have to tell Denji about that. You can tell me. Come on, Makima, you wanna need some practice. You know? No, I completely get that though. Ugh, Chainsaw Man's so good. I actually was going to catch up on all my manga the other day, but I opened my e-reader and then it said I had to update, so I let it update. And I swear I had it sitting in my lap for like 30 minutes and I'd like touch the screen every now and then so it wouldn't fall asleep, and it just never updated, and I think it eventually just went to sleep. I was not selected for the mech. That's rude. That is rude. That is rude, and the game knows it. The game knows that was rude as hell. Oh. Oh, it's rude. But we shall wait. Oh, I just want to drive the mech again. It was fun. But the plus side is I did spend 1,000 credits for the mech ticket, but it'll stay there. That mech ticket's not going anywhere until I ride that mech. It's still kind of far away from another pull. I have 834 and I need 1,000. I'll get what, 40 from this? I finished an anime I started last year, so finishing another, hell yeah. I need to start watching stuff that's on my list. Oh my god. I like never watch anime. I enjoy anime and I like watching anime. It is just very hard for me to start watching anime. Cause like I'll even be asked like, hey, do you want to watch this? And I'll be like, no. Like yes, but no. I think the only anime I've watched this year so far has been the new season of ReZero. And then when Steel Ball Run comes out, I'll watch that for sure. But like anything else, no. No. What's up, Joe? I give it the 3-episode rule. My thing is I don't like dropping things. And maybe I just like power through it. Like I remember when Soul Eater Not came out, I hated it. I fucking hated it. And I started watching it and I decided, I was like, I'm just gonna watch this in sub while I clean my room. Just so I don't have to watch it, but I can watch it enough to say that I watched it. It was just... I should have dropped it because I did not enjoy it. Anime I watch implicitly is Uramichi Sensei Life Lessons.
Hi again.
Thank you for the resub, Joe. Warakamon and Poco's Udon Roll. I've never heard of any of those. Cheer, 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 cheer. How's your day doing? How's your day, Joe? My day's pretty good. I woke up, cleaned the coffee maker. Have been playing Final Fantasy. Been doing pretty good. Oh, I need to turn this in before that to fill up. Go, go, go. Go, go. Go. All nice animated zone out too. The latter two are heartwarming and cozy. Hell yeah. I used to hate anything cozy. I remember, I guess I'll say it was in my edgier days. I only wanted to watch things, you know, like Tokyo Ghoul or like, you know, like stuff like that. But I remember I started Sweetness and Lightning and I was like, this shit stinks. But I feel like now I would be like, oh, this is so good. I love this. Like, I don't don't know why I have such a hard time watching anime. Like, a while ago, I was like, I just want to watch Grey's Anatomy. So I binged like 6 seasons of Grey's Anatomy. Maybe 5. But like, that's a lot. You know how much anime I could have watched in the time? And I would have enjoyed it so much more. Now I just watch Bob's Burgers. I used to watch the darker and stuff, but now I need the cozy. I love the cozy. And like, some of the dark stuff I'd probably still enjoy. Probably not as much, but I definitely would probably choose something more slice of life or even romance. Like, I used to be so anti-romance, but now I'm like, it's good. Did little BG3 killed a lot of people, then took a break? Hell yeah. It killed a lot of people in like a good way, like you killed a lot of enemies, or like you made some mistakes. I can't even watch the big ones, I just play the games of them. I get that. I guess I was gonna say I'm not really into a lot of big anime, but one of my favorite anime is One Piece, so I suppose I can't really just say that. I want to get into more anime this year. I believe in you, and I could probably get recommendations. If not, you know, Disco's the guy. Maybe we need to do like an anime watching night or something, because I'm sure a lot of us would like to watch. At least if we like watch movies or something. Oh, I mean, it's my dark urge, so just people. But you know, it's not you didn't make a mistake, I guess I'll say. My all-time favorite is Eureka 7 because that's so much humanity written into it. I've never seen it, which is probably what I would say about most things, even like the most popular thing ever. Ugh. Oh. That's actually a lot of CP. Ugh, I'll do Dirge eventually. I have to finish my first playthrough still, but I actually made progress last time I logged in. So, there's just so many things to do. Level 95 already. Okay, so I got 1.7 million. So now that I'm 95, I want to see what the experience from the same quest is like. I can't wait for Steel Ball Run to come out. I will definitely watch that when it comes out. What else? I'm not like up to date. There's been so many anime that have released the past few years that I've been like so excited for and I never watched. Like the Shaman King. I don't know if it was a remake, but the one that was on Netflix, I wanted to watch that so bad because I love Shaman King. I think I watched the first episode and then I never went back. Progress. How much would groundwork do? At 316 efficiency by 874, but I need 3,000. That might work. Oh, that's not gonna work? I severely overestimated everything. Me with solo leveling? I need to read that. I started reading Solo Leveling, and I did not get very far. And I thought it was very interesting. Oh, no. So forever ago, I asked on Twitter for, like, Yaoi and Yuri recommendations, and I got some, and then I lost that tweet, and then I eventually deleted my Twitter. So I asked again on Blue Sky for Yaoi and Yuri recommendations. Not necessarily like anything crazy. It could be like very, very wholesome stuff. It could be whatever. I just wanted recommendations. And I've read some of them. I've not read a lot. I think I read a few that Softy recommended. And there was one, I think it's, the English name is like, I Can See You, Aizawa-san, or something. It's very wholesome, it's very cute, and I very much enjoy it. There's also another one that was a completed series that I finished. I don't know the name, but it was really good. I'm very similar with manga as I am with anime, which is very hard to get me to do it. But once I do it, it's fun. I guess it's kind of like me with everything, I suppose. I'm like, oh, I really want to play this game. There's like a wall to playing the game that I just can't pass. It's like, oh, it's so hard to get into things. But I do it eventually. I'm very don't tell me to do it. I am unfortunately both. Like, it depends, I guess. I don't know, like, what that dolphin sound I produced was, but because yeah, like, it could even be like, there have been times it's like, oh, play this, and it's like, I don't wanna play that. I'll do it eventually. Eventually will never come. That's why I like to be into something, because then I at least, like, have something to fall back to. Right, because, like, I'm into Final Fantasy, so if there's nothing else I can get myself to do, I at least know I can get back into Final Fantasy. Or, like, oh, there's nothing I want to do. Oh, I know I can open Infinity Nikki. But there are times when I'm not into a game, and I'm just, like, sit here, and I'm just like, well, what do I do? This whole time, I've had the ability to use Material Miracle, and I haven't been. Tell me about it, but don't say I need to watch it. No, I get that. No, I get that. Oh. Oh, is this... What do we... I think I lost myself. We need manipulation on because this is getting a little crazy. I forgot. Okay, now we don't have any more manipulation. Let's hope this works. Okay. It didn't. It didn't freaking work. Okay. Okay, never mind. No, I thought there was a second craft. So I got a little worried. But I wanted to 100% it just in case I was wrong. I was like, does this go into something? Especially because it has this stupid durability. It's centered. Action success by 25%. We don't have we don't have the stuff. I don't know if I've ever heard of it. And if I have, I don't remember. It's a pretty great yaoi, then I would probably love it. I'd probably love it. I'll have to write that down so I can look. No! What? Oh! I'm silly. That was a silly mistake. I know exactly what I did, and that was... Oh! Oh, God. That time I just wasn't paying attention. Okay, we have to get this one so we at least get a silver star. This durability being at 20 is messing with me so much. know what this noise is. Last time that noise happened, I was like, that's a Final Fantasy noise, but I don't know what it is. It's because I had the Teen Craft little thing open. Yeah. It's because I had the Teamcraft app downloaded, and they have like notification sounds in it, and it was just like a notification pop-up that happened in Teamcraft because I was looking at it because I was gonna make a set. I was gonna make a list to put my set stuff in, and I just never closed it, even though I definitely should have, because last time I was like, I just kind of chalked it up to like, I'm just hearing things, but that time I was like, no, I definitely know something's going on. Freaked me out last night, hearing the noise. I don't have like anything right now. Oh, we can't even use this proc. I mean, we can get the tricks of the trade, but we can't use the proc. I was playing and heard it from your stream. No. That would have freaked me out too. I would have been like, whoa, where is it at? Spindle of cotton yarn. I thought silver was 1600. What the heck? Kinda messed up. Was kinda messed up. Found old mare's. Ooh, I saw that. When I was looking through my friends' messages yesterday, I saw a bunch. I was like, man, here's like their old Final Fantasy wedding. Here's my old Final Fantasy wedding. I was like, dang, neither of us talk to these people anymore. Okay. I think before this ad comes and gets us, I think we might be done for the day. I'm gonna craft a little more, but actually let me just snooze this so it doesn't actually sneak up on us while we're doing our little end of stream. Okay, here are all of the goodies. Here is the Discord. I've been revamping it a little bit, so things might continue to change a little bit. Just poke around. If you have any questions, let me know. And like, if you don't know where to post something, you can always just post it in general, and like, it'll be fine. You know what I mean? It'll be fine. Here are my socials. I'm most active on Blue Sky, but I am trying to have weekly things posted to TikTok and YouTube. My VODs actually will be posted on Thursdays and Fridays every week. Tomorrow I am going to be on Softy's stream for some repo. Twitch.tv/Softy. I will be on Softy's stream tomorrow, and then on Saturday I will be on Floop's stream. Let me TV/orange. I spelled orange wrong. Floop the orange. Okay, I will be on Floop's stream on Saturday around, I believe it is 5 p.m. Pacific, and I'll be on Softy stream tomorrow around 4 p.m. Pacific to have some good old fun with Repo, and then Floop stream, it's also going to be on Softy stream. We're playing League of Legends, and we're going to have a time. I was going to say a great time, but we'll have a time. We'll have fun. And with that, I think we are going to raid into Percy. Let me grab some important information for all of us. Okay, so we are going to raid this person. We are currently going to raid somebody who is playing Repo. Their pronouns are they, them. So we're gonna make sure we are respectful and kind. And with that, here is our little raid message. Put your emotes, use my emotes, use whatever you want, copy and paste. And with that, off we go. I will see you next week. Oh, the schedule for next week, I think I might play like Infinity Nikki on Monday. And then my sister's been begging me to play the Quarry. So she asked if I would do it on stream. So then I would actually play it with her. And I said, yeah. So I think we might be playing the Quarry next week. And with that, toodaloo! Bye bye! Bye bye!